Hello everyone, this is Matt Hackem here. I'm doing a video on my own today, doing a bit of a series on Sekiro. I've gotten back into playing this. I originally picked it up probably 2 years ago, a year after its release. I really liked it, but I got to a boss that gave me so much trouble that I ended up putting it down and never coming back to it for a while. Then when I picked it up again, my rhythm was all off. So I felt I needed to start again. So started again, got past Genichiro Ashina, that bastard that was giving me trouble, and now I've gotten a platinum. I've beaten the game actually 5 times. 5 times. This is my 5th playthrough. I can move on to playthrough number 6 whenever I want. I'm gonna save that for a speed run. See how fast I can do New Game Plus in 1 session, or New Game Plus 6. But right now, what I haven't done is my Gauntlets of Strength. From what I've seen, these are some of the most difficult things in the entire game. You cannot die. You can use your restorative powers, things like that, but you cannot die, period. So once you die, that's it. You have to start your gauntlet again. I have 3 gauntlets unlocked. I believe there's a 4th gauntlet once you defeat and beat all of 3 of these ones. Your attack power doesn't matter in this, so even though I have 60 attack power with all my memories and things, the attack power doesn't matter in my gauntlets. New Game Plus doesn't matter in my gauntlets. But first gauntlet that I have is the Devine Heir. That's what we're gonna do right now, today. And we'll start with Mr. Gyoubu Oniwa. This guy has the best introduction of all the bosses. Just comes in screaming his name on a horse. One of my favorites. But yeah, I've played Elden Ring. I got through Elden Ring same amount of times, I feel. I think it was 6 times. I really wanted to get my platinum, get all of the endings, even the endings that you don't need are now achievement for. I still felt that I wanted my, all my playthroughs to get some endings out. This guy's one of my favorite bosses because he allows you to do so many different things. Plus, if you just guard, you can just recover all your posture, and he will never posture break you because he has so much time between his attacks. So many different things with different bosses in this game that train you how to actually play the game. It's so nice. It gets you ready for the end game, all with the first probably 3 bosses. There's a bunch of mini bosses. They teach you a bunch of stuff. Kind of making quite a lot of mistakes with the way that I'm talking. I have that issue. Whenever I start talking, I lose my focus. I forget about my parries and things like that. The good thing is you can rest after each one of the battles, so you can just get your healing gourd back up. I kind of read up a few things and watched a video of what I needed to do, because this game doesn't prepare you for anything. You just have to learn. So it's either figure out your preparation or learn how to do deflections like a god. Oh, that was not like a god at all. Getting a couple smacks on that booty. There, we got our 1 death blow. But yeah, I figured I did a lot of Elden Ring. I got through that. I mastered that quite easily. It was very, very accessible out of all the Souls games, I feel. This one and Bloodborne are still top tier of my list of fun and difficulty. Bloodborne's atmosphere and story and everything was by far the greatest thing I've ever seen in a game. Probably ranks in my top 3 of favorite games ever. Mega Man X is one of my top as well. In terms of difficulty combined with how you can play the game, it's very nice. Like, if you want to just do your X Buster, you can. If you want to use the boss's weaknesses, you can. It all depends how fast you want to get through X-Man, or Mega Man X. Oh! Again, losing focus as I'm talking about things. That's all good. We're here for entertainment and fun. And if I can beat a boss while talking my ass off, then it should be good to, you know, continue on with the series. You don't want to see a series of a guy just sitting here playing and not talking. Unless you do. Probably going to end up doing that with the final bosses of the Gauntlets, because don't want to do the Gauntlet over again type of thing. That's number 1 finished. Yeah, I don't think you get skill points or anything like that. Skill points was the most difficult thing that I was trying to do in terms of trophies, acquiring all your skill points. It's very difficult because I'm not a farming guy. I don't like to sit there and just grind and grind and grind. I like to just, you know, play through the game as it's intended, level up as I go. That's why I think I really liked Bloodborne as well as this one in my top for FromSoft games. Dark Souls series is really fun, but you're getting sort of a repeated thing after, you know, the first game's story. It's all the same thing. You need to find these types of guys in order to do a certain thing and light yourself on fire most of the time. There's always the extra content, like Gale. Gale is one of my favorite bosses in the Dark Souls series. He tests everything that you've played in all 3 of those games. This lady just... there you go. I died so much to this lady in my first playthrough ever that she's a piece of cake for me now. The trick is not to attack too much. I may want to put on some snap seeds. Her phase with snap seeds is a little tiresome if you don't get rid of her illusions real quick. There they are. Always make sure you got your shurikens for when she's in the air. But yeah, you don't want to put too much pressure on her unless you know you have an opening. Her posture bar doesn't recover very much. You always want to dodge those butterflies. If you block, you still take damage. Yeah, there's her illusions. We'll snap away her illusions. Get her with a shuriken. Always love to chip away their health with shurikens if I can. She's been a silly willy with her jumps. Oh! She's got no thrusting attacks, so you never have to Makiri counter with this boss. It's always just about deflecting and jumping and moving away from the butterflies, because you don't want to take those chip damage. In the air. Smack her again. She'll always block if she's standing straight up at you. But once you shoot her with your first shuriken, she blocks that. She'll always try and do like a quick jump, and then you can hit her in that jump. And that takes her out of her standing position. There's more butterflies. Don't want to get hit by that. Let's heal myself a little. Butterflies. Butterflies. Yeah, I should have jumped there. Move away from butterflies. Get an opening. If you do want to play aggressive, you can with her. Because otherwise the fight takes a little while. The best thing to do is you'll get 2 attacks that she'll kind of block, and then her third that you never want to do a third attack is what I'm trying to say. Because if you do a third attack, she'll perfect deflect you, and then that does damage to your posture. So You attack twice and then deflect. Always make sure to jump those. So attack, attack. Block. She'll block. I'm out of emblems. I used too many shurikens for her to block. But yeah, otherwise this fight can take a little while. Always snap away. Go away from that. Get her from behind. I'm just gonna aggressively push on her now. She's done. Get my shinobi death blow. So satisfying getting those. You got executed. Now for one of my favorite bosses. Genichiro's an amazing design. Like, he's the one that got me stuck, but he is also the one that has he has taught me exactly what I need to do in order to play this game. Like, he's that turning point, that click moment. Even in the community, from everything I've seen with people talking, they either get stuck at Genichiro and stop, or that's where everyone gets that click moment and they can continue on playing the game. It clicks, and then suddenly, boom, I know how to play. I can deflect, I can fight, I can time my things properly, I can time when I want to use my shinobi tools, if I even want to use them. I kind of accidentally hindered myself. Oh! Gets me with the Sakura dance right away because I'm not paying attention. Look at me go. So he'll always shoot an arrow at you. Oh god. When you heal, so oh man, that Sakura dance, just, that's his new attack in the Gauntlets, and I wasn't prepared mentally for that. Not at all. Oh goodness. Alright, well, let's start that one again. Try it once more. Yeah, not at all prepared. Goodness, I was not at all prepared for him to one-shot me with a combo. Like, oh, I see you there. Annihilated. No dying to go, Gyoubu. It's not allowed. Not even a resurrect. Right. Oh, I like how she's got a shuriken literally in her face. Not anymore, but she had a shuriken in her head. That was nice. I have gotten stronger, haven't I? Alright. Gotta pay attention. Gotta rest. Oh man, that chip damage. Like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oof. Oofed. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, I got you, I got you. Yeah, I beat it, I beat it. Stab. Okay. Whew. Episode part 2 done. And reflection conquered. Yeah, that's right. Oh.